What if we could trust life so profoundly that we could settle into its gentleness and become soft for it? What if we could exhale that long exhale that we have been aching to surrender into, so that we could once and for all just let go? What if we didn't need to know or control or have it all figured out? What if that trust was something that we could, without a shadow of a doubt, depend upon in the most liberated of ways? What would it take? It would take knowing that life isn't against us. It would take knowing that nobody is up in the clouds judging whether we're good or bad, but realizing instead that we are always and have always been enough, just as we are. It would take knowing that this experience of life is just that, an experience, and we're here to learn, grow, and evolve through it. It would take the deep, deep confidence, faith, belief that we are always, always held. That even when we feel dropped or hard done by, that even then we are being held. That when doubt creeps in and insecurity makes a nest within it, that everything is okay. Because maybe you weren't meant to have that job, or he or she didn't call back, because the more you fine-tune your tone, the more vital true resonance becomes. Not settling for a kind of fine that makes you feel shitty or keeps you in the false belief that you should somehow remain small because you're not worthy of being in the bigness of who you truly are. But rising instead into the core of what you most truly deserve, and that is to know that you are loved, to know that life's got your back, to know that you are never, ever alone, and that there is nothing ever wrong with you. You cannot fuck this up. To know that if you loosen the grip and soften your being, things will come. The more you open, the more space there is to receive. The more you trust, the more life trusts you back. Not because it needs your trust, but because it needs to know that you are connected, engaged, present, willing to be courageous enough to face it in the eye and in the heart and say, okay, I'm here. No matter how fucking terrified I am, I'm here and I will continue to show up as best as I can. Then life takes your hand and gently wraps you in its loving embrace and says, it's okay, sweet child. You don't need to try so hard. You're enough as you are. There's nothing more you need to do other than allow yourself to play in this vast experience of joy and pain, of wonder and despair, knowing that you can never go wrong. For all of it is an invitation to bring you closer to the home that resides within you, that has always been there, waiting for you to return to.